Meanwhile, amid the sexual claims, beauty contestants in Peru have spoken out about gender violence in their country, reciting statistics of attacks on women during an annual beauty pageant. This amid a global movement of women speaking out against sexual assault in the aftermath of the scandals that have rocked Hollywood. Joonhee reports.
It was the opening stage of a beauty pageant where each contestant would walk to the front of the stage to introduce themselves and call out their body measurements. But during the annual Miss Peru contest, a different set of numbers and figures were recited by the contestants, namely statistics on violence against women in the country.
My name is Camila Canicoba and I represent the Department of Lima. My figures are 2,202 cases of reported femicide in the past 9 years in my country.
My name is Kellen Rivera and I represent Arequipa. My measurements are 6,573 cases of violence against women have been registered in my region.
Organizers of the pageant had agreed with the contestants to dedicate the event to the women of Peru, a country with an appalling record in gender violence. A series of newspaper clippings of women who had either been murdered or assaulted in the country were also shown on screen during the competition. As the pageant drew to an end, contestants were asked about what they would do to end the violence, instead of the usual questions about their dreams and hobbies. The women who took part are also planning to lead a march to raise awareness on the issue in Lima later this month. Amid an epidemic of gender violence in Peru, the country's government passed a new law in 2015 to provide more legal protection for female victims and impose harsher punishment on the perpetrators. According to statistics from the Peruvian government, some 800 women were murdered in the country in gender-motivated acts of violence in the 6 years leading up to 2015. Joonhee, Arirang News.